Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is your girl Pretty K. So today for this look I'm just going to start with the half side of my face, and I'm going with my latex. I'm going to apply this all over the half side of my face. To start applying it, I'm going with a sponge. You have to be careful for your eyebrow, and you don't want to put latex on your brow. And I'm going with some oatmeal. This is oats. I'm just going to dab this on the side where I put the latex. The reason why I put the oat is going to serve as a rotten skin. Like when your skin gets rotten, you know your flesh will start coming up. You notice when you're doing it, you will get some fallout. Don't worry, keep on doing what you're doing. After applying the oat, I'm going again to add some latex. Just try to secure the oat. So I'll start applying the latex on my nose side, and I'll bring it towards my forehead. I'm going to cut this one in the middle, and I'll add this one. I just want to create some kind of depth, like a wound like. And I'll go over again, secure the tissue paper. I'm going to cut off a little piece of the tissue paper. As you can see, you're seeing some space from the bridge of my nose to the tip of my lip. So we don't want this one to show, and we are going to add a more latex. We are going to add a more latex and put some tissue paper to secure that side. Small tissue paper like this. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to dry up like for a few minutes. So I felt everything started dries up, but I'm going with a Q-tip just to make sure the edges, everything just secure. So I'm going to grab my scissors, and I will just start cutting. Please just make sure not to cut off your skin. After finish cutting the skin, I don't want it to just look like a an open wound. I want it to look like a rotten wound. So I'm going to apply a latex in the middle and also go with the same wood I used to secure my face. To do this, you will need some Q-tip, and you will just go inside the wound and put some of your oat. Now, as you can see, I finished cut everything and try to apply my oat milk middle my wound. So I'm just going to apply some colors, and the first colors I'm going with this green color right here for my eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to set my face, so it's going to look like a rotten skin. So I'm going to dab everything like this. So for the other color, I'm going with this my lipstick palette. I'm going to pick up this something like a reddish color. Just make sure I blend it all over my face. So it's going to look more or less like a rotten skin and everything. So you really have to blend properly. Take your time when you're doing it. I don't have a black liquid lipstick like this one. As you can see, there is no black. So what I'm going to do, I'm going with my black lipstick. I'm going to use this in the middle just to create some depth, and I'm going to blend it with my stick. Not so much of black because you don't want to mess up everything what you have done. And I'm going to use the same black to blend my eye. So to deepen the color on my eyes, I'm going with this my deep black Kajal pencil. So I'm going to blend it with my fingers because I want everything to look more nice. So for this side, I'm going to apply some foundation and concealer so that it will look unique on this side. It will not just be so blank. I'm going with my concealer. Just to make sure to set the face well, I'm going with my beauty blender. I'm going to create like a little bit of depth, not too much of I'm going with this my brown eye gel liner. I just want to create some kind of look like my eyes are getting dim. To create a vein, I'm going with the small precise brush, and I'm going to take my dark concealer. So with this eyeshadow, I'm going to take this light yellow color. So to blend everything, I'm going with my powder. Just try to set out my face where I do the veins. Okay, so now that I've done with everything, I'm going with my blood paste. I'm going to take my blood paste. I'm going with a Q-tip. So for the second blood, I'm going with this my fake blood, and I'm going with this my sponge again. And I'm going with my thin blood, using the same sponge. And I'll bring it towards the other face, like the blood just splash on this other side. So I decided to create something like here, a line on this side. So I'm going with my lip just to make sure the blood is all over my lip. And I'm going to add a little bit on my teeth.